Welcome back to week two. Week two, I'm a little more prepared. The people did ask for the video, so we are coming back in my mother's kitchen, if you do recognize it. All right, so week one, man. Week one was crazy. Week one was crazy, man. A lot of people who I thought were going to win did not. A lot of people who I thought were going to lose, Enzo, did. So let's get to it, man. This week, I'm doing Pabe versus the Commish. And then I'm also doing, what am I doing? Oh, I'm doing Akko versus Davis, a.k.a. Panda Bear, a.k.a. I need a new tattoo. So let's get to it, man. We'll go Pabe first versus the Commish. You guys love the highlights video, man. This is like SportsCenter El Ocho, okay? Next week, I'm going to have more stuff, but let's get to it, man. So this week for Pabe's team, I'm going to highlight one of the top players, and I'm going to highlight someone that I'm calling out. So, with the first highlights, the boy, LaShawn Shady McCoy. Shady because he went missing last week, man, so that's a little shady, if you know what I'm saying. Like that? One is so like that. She like that. Couple highlights from the dude. Woo! This is what Pabe wants from the dude, man. This is what Pabe wants right here. Look at this. Gone. Ciao. Oh. Unfortunately, man, these highlights show the truth. He doesn't get in the end zone. Oh, let's see. Oh, yeah. You know, so this is what Pabe needs, man. Pabe needs Shady to get going. I think he had like 1 point last, 4 maybe. That's it. This is Pabe's second pick, man. He needs to have at least 12. At least. There you go. End zone. Yeah. All right, man. So, now Pabe's best, one of his top players. It's his defense, man. They did okay. I mean, they held the Raiders to what, like 13, 14 points? But I think this is where Pabe is going to get some extra points, man. This dude right here, Aaron, pay the man, Donald. Look at those highlights, man. I think with Pabe right here, man, I think he can average at least, for sure, 10 points from a defense. I think even more. You know, week one, they just got to get to know each other. You know, they had a pick 6 from Marcus Peters, Pabe's old homie. So this is who I think right here for Pabe, just a constant player all year long. I'm going to say, I predicted him to be a top defense. So let's hustle, man, for Pabe's sake. And now we go to the man himself for the Commish's team, Mr. Woo! I got no milk. I'm out of milk, man, but still good. This dude right here, man. Same thing. He went missing last week. I know he's missing the offensive line, but this is your average. 13 to 15 points a game for sure. So, Ezekiel Elliott. Looking for big things for the Commish, man. Next we got Mr. Superman himself, Cam Newton. MVP 2 years ago. I think he played well for game one. I think he has to get used to it, man. He isn't going to miss Greg Olsen. Damn. Out for a couple games. But this is what he needs to do right here. He needs to get in the end zone, man. He's got legs. You're not bringing down a 6'5", 240 quarterback. Yeah. One more highlight. This is what he needs to do right here, Pabe. Nacho. He will get in the end zone for you. He's going to throw the ball, but he's got to run it in there, man. So, that's the 2 highlights right there, man. Oh, yeah. Meet the mascot, Aku. Right here, your boy. So, we're going to go over the teams real quick, man. So, we have Andrew Luck versus Cam Newton. Cam Newton at Atlanta, they just lost Deion Jones and Neal, the safety. I think Newton has a big game. I will give it to Cam Newton. Next, Zeke against the Giants versus Shady against the Chargers. I got to give it to Zeke, man. Sorry, Pabe. Got to give it to Zeke. Right here, though, James Conner versus Devontae Freeman. Questionable, but not to just have the backup. Jim Conner, I think, is going to put up big points, man, against that KC defense. Honestly, don't really care who they play. I think he's going to put up, not Le'Veon numbers, but really close, man. That O-line played really well. So we'll give it to James Conner right here. Second, man, we're going to go Devontae Adams, man. I really do. He's questionable, but look, man, if Aaron Rodgers plays, which I think he will, he's going to give him balls. He will catch balls. Allen Robinson against Seattle. Seattle defense looked pretty. I mean, they didn't look like Seattle. They don't have, the safety. I mean, Earl Thomas, but he's not going to cover a one. So I give it to Devontae Adams on this one. Next up, we got Mr. Bless him versus Amari Cooper. Oh, this donut? Yeah, that's what Amari Cooper did last week. 0 points. Man, after I two number one, Derek Carr just throw it up to the man. Okay? I got these donuts from 7-Eleven. They're fucking gross, man. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck. Versus, yeah, Jarvis Landry. Look, Jarvis Landry's playing New Orleans. New Orleans defense look like shit. I do think they're gonna turn it around because they're not that bad. Denver's defense look nice, man. Hobby, if you're seeing this, no one can throw with Von Miller, man. It's a beach. You don't have time to throw in the back. So, Amari Cooper is winning here. I'll give it to Landry, but Cooper's going to do well, but I still give it to Landry. All right. Next up, we got the tight ends. RIP for Nacho, man. Delaney Walker out for season. I thought he was going to be, Mariota's number one. You throw to him, that's a blanket. But he picked up George Kittle, who Jimmy G loves, man. He threw to him a bunch. A bunch. I know he's probably one of the top people on the waiver this week. So we got Kittle versus, who is that? Oh, another donut? Yeah. 2 players dropped 0 points. I got to eat it. Well, fuck, man. Probably lost last week because 2 players gave him 0 points. Travis Kelce, which remains number 1. Amari Cooper, not number 1. If these 2 players at least give him 10 points, probably would have scored what? 108? Would have won? So, those 2 need to come out. What we got, man? Carlos Hyde versus Marvin Jones. Carlos Hyde had a little tuggy. Marvin Jones did it, man. I mean, dropped a couple balls. I like Carlos Hyde on this one. I really do, man. I know they played Nick Chubb a lot, Duke Johnson, but I think Carlos Hyde is that goal line. I need a drink, please. These are gross. Fuck. Rams D versus Vikings D. All right, boy. Harrison Smith. My God. Oh, fuck. These are trash. These are gone. Rams D versus Vikings. Vikings play the Packers. Aaron Rodgers, man. If he plays, he's putting up points. I don't think you can stop him. Arizona, offense, shits. We're giving to the Rams on this one because Arizona's offense is booty, man. They don't have shit. And then kickers, you know what I mean? And whatever, they have Harrison Buckner or Brandon McManus. They gave it to Buckner. I think KC is going to, at least get on the, over the 50-yard line. So I do think he's going to get more kicks. Denver's offense looked good, though, man. They really did. But we will go ahead and give it to the man right here. So, out of this game, Nacho was ranked number 1 in team ranking this year. I think Papi was ranked 2 or 3. Nacho's team didn't look like a 1, man. He really didn't. I know he's got a couple questionable players here. I believe they have they have Nacho a little bit. Nach, calling you out, man. I need your team to step it up this week, commish. I like the team, but they just need to play, man. Papi's players played, just didn't as well do as good. So we're gonna go ahead and give it to Gone Hunting, man. I think Papi will win this game. It's either going to be a blowout because Nacho's player will do the same thing, and I hope they don't, or it's going to be close because he will have Freeman, Zeke, and Jarvis go crazy. So I do give it to Papi. That's game 1. Now,